Hi everyone, we are live from the Bella Crafts.
Hello.
You can come from the BellaCon pajama party. Everybody almost has eaten.
Except you.
I'll eat later. And see, they all have their jammies on, except Rita, because Rita's driving back home. And Julie is getting hers on.
All right.
And Gina and I match with Lisa. Lisa has one of these on. BellaCon. Bringing people together through creativity. And we'll bring Lisa on in a little bit. We're just going to wait for Julie. Do you guys want to pass out the boxes? Because Karen is going to, for sure. Karen is the one person I know for sure that waited to open. So she's going to open hers at the same time as these ladies. But we're just going to wait for Julie so she can open too. So they're going to pre-open the ends maybe. Hi, Jay. Hi, Nancy. So you guys can see what our lovely sponsors donated, which is awesome.
Not opening up. Just opening a little.
Well, no, you got to open. Somebody can open Julie's too. Just the end. Get ready because she's changing. So, hi, Karen. You're going to open yours now, too. Hi, Angie. Hi, Kenny. Yep. And, huh?
We know it's
So it's kind of a countdown. But your box is they weren't very heavy, but
She opened her Christmas. You opened those Christmas presents
So-
before everybody.
I used to, ones that came in that were mailed, that had foil on them.
Oh.
When you're a kid,
oh,
peel that tape off, unwrap it, and they don't even know.
so we know who cheated when she was a kid.
Exactly.
Inside the boxes are an envelope that Emerald Creek, one of our sponsors, made. And that's what everything was supposed to come in. Well, we had so much stuff. I had to get flat rate boxes shipped to my house. Well, I had to pick them up at the post office because I live in a small town. But I had to get flat rate boxes. So I could put that envelope inside and then all the rest of the goodies.
You live in such a small town, when I mail you Gwen Studios ribbon, you have to go pick it up at the post office.
If people send me stuff with my P.O. box, I have to pick it up with the post office. So I try not to put that on.
It wasn't, it was your commercial street address.
Well,
It was a big package.
but it
in all
came,
fairness.
but it came through the United States Post Office. If it comes through the post office, they will hold it until I get there
Good thing.
to pick it up. Yes, that is, Julie must be making herself beautiful because we've been live for 3.5 minutes.
She did mention another way of appearing earlier.
Oh, let's hope she doesn't do that.
And you would be in.
It's a party.
I was not privy to that conversation.
It's a party.
Mary Beth says the swag is fabulous. Thank you. Maria is opening hers now too.
I know.
Jeannie Stalker says, hi, the sponsored gifts were amazing. I'm just reading some of the comments while we wait for Julie. Pam is here. Oh, she looks so adorable. She's just too cute. She's funny. Isn't she just cute? She's so cute.
Well, have a nap. What can I say?
You know? So you're over by Rita.
I need to go get my box.
It's right here, buddy.
It's right here. I got it ready for you.
Oh.
Okay. Hello.
Okay.
Okay.
So Karen and Maria, you can open your boxes now. Pam Fisher Hughes is here. She's getting her box tomorrow.
Accessorized your pajama.
I know.
She accessorized her
Even
pajama.
it came like this.
Okay, so go ahead.
Yeah, I gotta take it off. I didn't want to shower.
So they should be oohing and awing everyone.
Hey.
Oh, my favorite thing.
Oh, and
I know.
Oh,
Isn't that big cute?
Thank you, Aztec. Oh, thank you, Thermal Web. I love this.
Yes, we love pig runners. And feet.
Oh,
I
know.
know. Adhesive Technologies glue gun.
You guys are so lucky. You're not gonna have to look at my dirty glue gun now.
So that's nice, right?
Are we doing this tonight?
This is-
Anna?
Thank you, and
Oh,
You're welcome. Isn't that cute?
wow. This is the package
Nancy, you
were
said you got 2 Gina K stamp sets. Did someone not get one?
Wow.
Nice.
I actually had enough, so you can keep the second one. I'm sorry. I did have 3 of my granddaughters helping me package these.
Okay, it's Texas, it's a sticky.
I would rather have you have one extra than not one at all.
Me too.
Glitter, I know. One of my faves.
Wow. I am in adhesive heaven here.
Somebody's not in their pajamas, but that's okay.
And some skull feet. He was in skull feet.
It is a fun box.
Ooh, love
Never
it.
used that.
Thank you, Plaid.
What is it?
It's fun.
Oh, really? Wow. Oh, these are glue sticks. Nice.
They are glue sticks for
Who
your
was
new
the
glue
Who
gun.
was the glitter from?
Royal Talons.
This looks like fantastic glitter. Oh, it's
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh my gosh.
Everybody, there were 5 different colors of glitter, so you may have gotten gold, silver, black, white,
Wow.
or bronze. It is like Christmas. Granddaughters are awesome, Nancy. I agree with you. I have got 16 grandchildren. So Eileen's trying to catch up to me.
I'm trying to.
Black glitter is beautiful.
I know, isn't it beautiful?
Yes.
Oh, can I see that? I have to tell them something about it. Okay.
I got an Eileen Hall Mossy folder.
So you guys got a package like this in your box, and it's actually my papers, but we didn't get the label put on. It got packaged before the label got put on, but these are from Ann Butler Designs. And then whatever was in your, I have this. There was a bag in there. So this, okay, this ruler package, we're gonna do this tonight as a mini craft. And then this package is from Amanda, Pear Blossom Press. We're gonna do this one tonight. And then this one is from, oops, there, from Ann Butler Designs and Thermal Web. We're gonna do this one Saturday or Friday. Just so you guys know. So those of you that have gotten the swag, grab these 2 things out and you can craft along with us. Super easy. For this one, what do they need, Amanda? Is everything in here?
They'll need scissors, maybe tweezers.
Scissors and tweezers for this one.
I've got scissors.
And for this one, you need 1 to 6 stamp ink pads.
They also need glue. What glue?
Oh, these are so
Okay,
cute.
and wet glue for Amanda's.
I know.
So I'm glad you guys like all of the swag. It has been awesome. We have got, it reminds of opening stocking stuffers. Yes. And
I had to buy.
there's so many beautiful things in here from our sponsors.
Wow.
Did you say that this is your paper?
That's my paper.
Nice. Beautiful.
So with this, I'll be showing a technique over the weekend too.
Is this toner paper? Can you foil
It is.
Is that a secret?
You can double and triple foil. No, I've been showing it for a while.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sorry I didn't get the labels on, but trying to, what kind of ink pad. You can use any kind. If you're using a pigment ink, just have a heat gun so you can heat set it, but a dye-based ink will work too. I'm using Gina K inks. So that's what I'm using. I am glad that you guys,
Thank you, Gwen Studios.
yes.
We'll use that tonight.
We're going to use the Gwen Studios ribbon tonight too. If you guys happen to have a pair of flip-flops around.
Or an Easter egg garland.
Or an Easter egg garland, you can craft along with Jean.
That's amazing.
It is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have one more gift for all of you from a company that came in late to the game. And we'll announce that company tomorrow. But they're giving you guys all something for free too. I am going to bring Lisa in here while the girls keep looking at their stuff. My mouse doesn't want to work very well up here on Julie's counter. But we are live.
Oh,
And
sorry.
Lisa's right on time.
Caught me right as I was coughing my brains out.
I'm sorry.
Not a problem.
We do have so many awesome sponsors, Angie. Yes. We are so thankful. And
Yes.
we had sponsors contacting us late in the game, and it was kind of late to get stuff in.
Yeah.
But that means
Next year.
next year will be even bigger. So,
Yep. Yep.
so while these girls are looking at their stuff, and I move this my camera setup over to set up for the crafting demos. Lisa is just gonna jabber. No,
Jabber.
Lisa, show me your shirt. See, she has the same shirt,
I do.
but she has purple. Isn't that pretty?
Yes, I love it.
And
Love
I like the purple.
I love the purple. Yeah, I know. I told Lisa I did black because I always
I
do black.
always do black too, but I like the purple.
And purple is my favorite color, but Lisa is a color girl. She loves bright colors.
Yes. Well, I thought because purple was your color, I thought you were going to do one in purple. So
I
that's
couldn't
why I
find
did
a purple shirt in time.
I would have done blue.
Erin is going to be working on her shirt while you guys are crafting away with us. And
I'll be in and out.
Facebook user, I want one of those T-shirts. I don't know who the Facebook user is. What is
Yeah,
your
I don't
name?
either. You have to put a name, please, so we know you.
The funny thing about StreamYard, the program that we use for our lives, if you're in a group, you have to give StreamYard permission to show your face.
Yeah.
So Sherry,
Yeah.
yes. I know, these shirts are super cool.
Oh,
So I'm
Sherry
gonna,
Hughes. Okay. Sherry
Lynn here,
Hughes.
can you see my post? Yes,
For
Lynn, I
sure.
can see your post. Purple
Okay,
is
so
awesome. So I'm going to
Cherie.
let Lisa just talk about whatever she wants for a little bit while Rita's laughing at that one.
As Rita knows, I could just be going
Rita
on
knows
for
Lisa
hours
really well.
about nothing important.
Give Lisa 5 minutes. And
Do it, Lisa.
yeah, she will.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna remove myself for a minute while she talks and I move the camera setup, which we won't have to do Saturday and Friday, but I wanted you guys to see the living room while they were
Yes.
opening. So I had to move my,
Like Christmas.
Thank you, sponsors.
Thank you.
I know, right? Yeah.
Awesome.
There's even something in there for Mylene.
There is.
Yeah. Her wonderful embossing folder.
Woo-hoo. All right. So, you guys, are you excited about tonight and tomorrow and Saturday? Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff being planned right now. you know, and we're going to be doing so much cool stuff. So I'm going to be in and out. Mostly I'm going to be out, you know, just kind of keeping an eye on everything. If you guys have questions or whatever, then, you know, I can answer them for you or let the girls know that you are answering. And let's see, I just saw, hang on one second, because somebody asked me if I could, okay, Kelly. Okay, Kelly Statler, right? Okay, I can see you now. All right, there we go. So yes, I can see you. I know, aren't these shirts so cool? I absolutely love them. And then you can't see the bottom of them, but the bottom part of it down here says, bringing people together for creativity, through creativity. That was a tagline that I had came up with when Anna and I first started planning this. This is more Anne's baby because she just absolutely has been wanting to do this so long. You know, we were planning on doing it again in 2020, but everybody knows what happened at 2020. So we couldn't do it. And then we couldn't do it again on 21. And then 22 came around and I told Anne, I said, you know, we were talking about it back and forth and we were going to do it at an event, a live event where everybody could pop in. But there wasn't like a whole lot of people that wanted to travel yet. So because of that, she came up with the idea of going virtual, and now we're here. And I know that it's something that we're going to do again next year because this is Anne's favorite thing in the whole wide world. She loves teaching. She loves to, you know, share creativity with everybody. And I do too. I just can't travel because of my health, but you know, I'm always here. So I hope you guys are doing great. Does anybody have any questions right now? Or I know I've got a question for you guys. What is your favorite craft genre? Is it, you know, rubber stamps? Is it scrapbooking? Is it mixed media? Is it sewing? What is your, you know, your very favorite thing to do? Like mine is totally stamping. You rarely see me do a Facebook Live without using stamps because that is like my thing. Okay, so Tammy, I knew yours was scrapbooking because I knew I had asked this question once before. And I remember you saying something. Okay. And Linda, you like mixed media. Awesome. Okay. And then we've got 2 Facebook users that I don't have your names. I just have mixed media and sewing and paper piercing. Oh, paper piercing is awesome. Yes, yes, yes. So I know next week, I'm excited because next week I'm going to do my Facebook Live that Ann and I do every Wednesday. And Pam, I know that you do fabric wrapped rope projects because Pam's work, if you guys have not seen it, her work is just stunning. We did an ebook with her and she has, Pam, you are just amazing with this fabric wrapped rope stuff. I'm like just in awe of the whole thing. And you guys, whoever signed up for her class or whatever, you guys are going to be able to see some of this stuff that she does with it. So yeah, excited about that. But what I was telling you about earlier is on Wednesday, Anne's going to be traveling. So I'm going to be doing my live at 10 as normal. But I'm going to, I don't know if you guys have seen it as of yet, because it's still kind of new, but I'm going to introduce a new tool from Sizzix that just came out. Is it Sizzix? I think it's Sizzix. Yes, Sizzix. So it is such a cool tool. I can't wait to show you guys how to do it. So yeah. roping and not beating. Okay. I love that. I love that. Yeah, and Lisa, you like the rope project that roped you in? Yes. How funny. You guys are too funny. Oh, and Angie, okay, you like 3D paper projects. Yeah, see, that's probably me with rubber stamping. Anything that I can stamp on, I'm a happy girl. You know, I mean, I just want to stamp. I can stamp on anything. And, that's like my favorite thing to do. And more so, I started out with cards many, many years ago. But then I just wanted to get into stamping on all different surfaces. So I like to stamp on anything like that. So, oh, Anna's back. So I was just talking about fun things, and I told them about my live next week that I'm going to be introducing a new tool from Sizzix.
I know, it's very cool.
Yeah, so excited about that. I hope you guys come back
Yes.
on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So it's 12
Noon
p.m.
Central.
Yes, noon central.
And I will be traveling home from Texas.
Yep.
Hopefully, I might be home by Wednesday. I'm not 100% sure. Not sure when we'll be home, but I will try and join in to help Lisa with comments.
Yeah, it does help. It does help. I was asking the group what was their favorite things that they like to do. What's your favorite crafting genre? So we got a lot of variety here, which is awesome. We had sewing and rope.
Well, yeah, there's so many. There's one more thing I want to share with you before Amanda goes live, because I have to do it like face to face.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna put.
I'll step out.
Lisa out and put her back in so she can be over on the side there. No, I think I can.
No, I'll be fine.
No, that way you can see what I'm gonna do.
Uh-oh. Okay, she's gonna surprise me with something.
Okay, so you can't have a pajama party necessarily without something fun to drink, right?
Exactly.
And so we're going to take some wine. This isn't even a kind of wine I've ever heard of. But when we were on South Padre for the last 3 weeks, I found this, and it's $1.49 a bottle. But I tried it only because I kind of like sweet wine, but I'm kind of liking drier wine. But this one is right in between. So I want to show you something fun that you can do.
Oh. Pajama parties are so much more fun when alcohol is introduced.
Pajama parties are. So this is Dazzle Dust. You can buy it in the baking aisle at Hobby Lobby, Walmart, grocery stores. And so if you want to make a spritzer, you just put some wine in your glass. I'll show you guys. I am glittering my wine. You need to watch. See, okay. So see how beautiful that red wine is?
Yeah.
But we're making a spritzer. You can do it with white Zinfandel. Julie and I did it a few weeks ago. So just put some 7-Up or Sprite.
Whoa. What? There it goes.
Don't let it go all over your friend's house. I would normally do 7-Up, but this was available.
I love Sprite.
So you add a lot.
Oh, wow.
Well, you don't want you dilute the wine, but then you don't get drunk, right? I mean,
You just drink it faster.
Julie says it's no fun. Then you take some of this.
Okay, I have never heard of any of this, so
Okay, so this is what it looks like. I mean, it's pretty, and you can see the bubbles. But if you add just a titch of that,
Ooh, look.
can you
Oh
see
my
that glitter?
gosh.
And if you serve this to your guest, oh my goodness.
That
It
is so
is amazing.
cool.
Look at how beautiful that is.
I love that.
I mean,
don't
this
drink.
is so cool. Let's
That
glitter
is-
up wine, right? But if you
Wow.
don't like wine, I have you
Wow, that's
I think
awesome.
it would work with just Diet Coke. We could try it. You can go get one.
I
We'll
have to be
try it.
carbonated.
Well, no, we'll get a glass. Okay, so here's our wine glass. And
Wow.
this is just, well, not just.
What is
Not just.
What is it?
It's
Is that
called
like a
Blue
Red
Crush.
Bull?
No. It is a mix of vodka.
That part is getting
Just wait. Vodka, gin, rum, tequila,
What?
and blue Coroco.
Where did you-
They are pretty good on a pontoon boat. Just saying.
I would say.
Well, you know, guys have beer.
Oh my gosh, you guys see, I'm not there to, keep
They did.
everything under
Okay.
control. Now Anne's
So
gonna run
this
wild.
is pretty in and of itself, right?
Oh
You
my
don't have
gosh.
to add- You can add more. You don't have to add 7-Up to this, right? I mean, this is
Oh
pretty
my gosh.
in and of
It's like
itself.
the ocean.
And we haven't even been drinking, girls.
Yeah, I know.
And then you can add a little bit of this. See?
Oh,
It just
wow.
makes
That's
it
so
shimmer
pretty.
and
Look
shine.
at
Isn't
that.
that beautiful?
That's so
Now what is that stuff
Please
called
tell us
again?
what
Anne?
the edible glitter is called. It's
Yeah,
in the
again.
baking department, so you can't use just glitter, please. This is Dazzle Dust. I
Dazzle
got this. We got this at Walmart, but I have silver at home that I forgot to bring from Hobby Lobby. But it says edible right on it.
Yeah.
So make sure it's edible.
Yeah, you don't want to put
licenses
just regular old
Amazon.
glitter in there.
There's tons of colors.
What color is that? Gold?
This is a gold. The silver, I think, shows up much better. What is the blue drink? The blue drink is a Monaco Blue Crush.
So what's it taste like?
Do you like tequila? Do you want to taste it? You can taste it.
Go ahead.
I already know
I
it. It is so good. Come over here. Come over here.
I want to try it.
Okay, we need to pass the glass.
We passed the glass. Everybody's going to try it.
Not everybody.
Hold on. Not Rita.
Oh my gosh. This is getting out of control, people.
We ready?
We're ready.
nice
Ocean
knowing everybody.
vodka. It's so pretty.
I know the sparkle from the inside out.
You already do. Sure he does.
Oh my gosh.
It's actually
It's not bad.
not bad.
It's not kicking the pants drink.
It's pretty
but it's
good.
good.
It is pretty.
It seems like it
It is
should
pretty
be with
good.
all that stuff in it. And it's still sparkly.
They
That
should
was
have
my
sent you a
question.
care package. They should have.
Right.
I know, Tammy. They should have sent me
It
some
is pretty
alcohol.
good.
Well,
It's tasty.
It's pretty, and this, I mean, if it's chilled, I didn't even have it in.
Oh, that's the difference.
Come on, all
You
right.
know, the thing that I was wondering is, does it stay sparkly? And it does.
It does.
I thought it might settle to the
No.
bottom, but it's not. It's still.
No.
in there.
Oh, could you do it and freeze it, and then you could put it in your ice cubes?
Oh, wouldn't that be?
Wouldn't that be cute?
Okay, so
Oh, yeah.
Julie said we should freeze it in ice
But you
cube
can't
trays.
freeze alcohol.
oh,
it's like
wouldn't
soda.
that be cool?
See?
It's like glittery soda.
It is.
With a little bite.
Yeah, a little bit.
Mhm.
Nice.
It's very good.
It is.
Okay, now wait.
Poor Lisa. Lisa.
I know.
Send Rich out.
Yeah.
Send Rich out to buy you some of this.
Yeah,
I'll send
and
out
he
the
would.
I can't believe you're sharing a glass. Well, they all drank at a different part of the glass, so it's fine.
Yes, I know you guys. But all right, just to let Anne off the hook just a little bit here.
Just to let me what?
Just to let you off the hook just a little bit. I don't normally
Yeah,
drink.
feel everything.
So
Lisa
it
doesn't.
doesn't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, you do not want to see this craziness with alcohol.
I've known
it's
Lisa
wild.
for over 20 years.
Yeah,
I've seen
25
her.
or
Yep, I've seen her have one drink.
Really?
yeah.
She doesn't drink as a rule. She takes lots of medication.
Lots
she
of
should.
medications that don't, I'm goofy just as I am. I don't need to
Yeah.
add it. But tequila was my favorite. I did drink.
Tequila is her favorite, not was.
Yes, I did drink years ago, and that was always my favorite, usually straight. But yeah, no, I don't drink anymore. So it's okay, you guys. I'm okay.
Okay.
They're just thinking about me, and I love that.
So Amanda is going to, if you guys are all ready, she's going to do her barbecue. I am going to switch my camera so
I'm
that
going to step out.
she can
Bye,
see.
guys.
Yes, and Lisa is going to leave for a minute. So here you go.
All right. All right. I'm gonna use this little white mat just so that I can find the edges and I won't go off camera as much, I hope. In this bag, you should have one of these little guys. This is what you want. You are also gonna need some glue. I suggest wet glue. You'll need a little scissor and tweezers are handy, but you can use your fingers. This is not complicated, I promise. And we're gonna make a light up barbecue. Okay, so real quick, Trinity Stamps is one of the sponsors. Thank you, Trinity Stamps. And we are gonna be working with a set that is not released yet. So this is a super sneak peek. I was talking to Tanisha and I wanted to do a barbecue and I sent her over a preliminary drawing and thank goodness she can draw because I cannot. And she made it so much cuter. And she sized it to fit our lights. So it's pretty cool. So this set will come out in May and there's like other stuff coming out with it. There's way more in the set. But this is just a preview and we're getting to play with it tonight. So you're going to want to take everything out and you've got just a square of, this is double thick foam tape. You can set the light and the foam tape aside for now. And let's make sure you guys have all the bits and pieces in there. So there are 2 red vellum flames. There's one's a little bit bigger than the other, and they'll just end up stacking like this. And then you should have, I think it's 5 red parts. So you've got a base that has the frame, the A-frame down here. You've got the lid, and the lid is different from the bottom. The bottom has the word push, and it kind of looks like Tweedledee and Tweedledum's shorts, it's got legs. And then the top is smooth round at the top. So we're going to set that there, this here. Inside, you will have 3 little black pieces, 2 circles, and then you've also got this weird handle. That's not weird, but it's a handle if you're not sure what it was. And then you've got 2 silver pieces. One looks like a button and one looks like a donut. And what we're going to do first is glue down our small parts. Oh, also on the back, some information how you guys can find me. Okay, so let's do the small parts first. And I am going to use my tweezers and I've got a little bit of wet glue here. So the larger black circle is going to go onto the wheel. And I'm just a little dab of glue. And then you want the silver donut, this guy here. And that is going to layer on top and just be the wheel, I guess, of your tire. So just layer up like that. Once my glue dries, I'll wipe off the extra there. And then we can set the big piece aside for a minute. And then we'll grab the lid. Remember, the lid doesn't have the stamping on it. You should have 2 of these long skinny strips. One is going to go across the lid and the other goes across the base. We'll just glue this on real quick. Am I going too fast? This was in everybody's swag bag. This is not in the kits, the light up card kits. So if you got a swag bag, it's in there. It's in that white.
Well, some were white, some were brown.
Okay.
I used the bags ahead.
It's in the lunch sack.
Yep.
So grab it out of there. Okay, so also on the lid, we're going to take the silver button and we're going to glue it on top of the smaller black circle. And this is going to make our vent. And then we can glue it onto the lid, kind of in the middle. And then we're going to glue the handle on top. How's the sound coming through? Are we clear? Because we can make adjustments for the morning. So let us know. There we go. So now we've got the lid.
It's so cute.
This. Okay, sound is good. Great. Okay, so now the bait or the bowl where it says push, you want that piece and the other long strip. We're just going to glue this across on the front. This just adds a little dimension to it.
So for those that might not know, where would they get the tip? Did the glue come with that tip?
Oh,
Because it's a precision tip.
oh yeah, sorry. That is a fine line bottle. I use PVA glue for all my paper to paper stuff. And then I use like Gina K Connect for anything that's like plastic or heavy duty, like if I'm gluing on gems or anything like that. And then I switch it into fine line bottles. The yellow I like the best for the PVA. The blue is a finer gauge, and I use that for like my diamond glaze. Okay, so now we've got this here. We're gonna flip it over and we're gonna glue our two flames together and then to here. And I'm only adding glue, because this is vellum, I'm only adding glue on the bottom. If you're worried that you will see the glue, my tip is to put it on the paper where you might see it and just dab it away with your fingers. That'll, as long as you get rid of like 90% of your glue, you won't see it. And you don't need much for vellum. So I've got my two vellum layers glued together. Can you see that? And then I'm just going to put another line of glue along the bottom. And I'm gluing it to the back side. I don't need this. Pretty close to the top. So we've got the bowl with the flames on the back. Got our lid, and then we've got our base. And now we're ready for the lights. Everybody's good? Okay. Okay, so the lights, this is one of our one lights, and it's got a little tab in here. If you're ever gonna mail a card that has a light in here, you can just put a tab of paper underneath, make sure it extends out the edge and that you don't block it so that you can pull that strip out. Because right now, if I push the button, it doesn't work. So that's how you mail them. But when you push the button, it'll light up. Normally, we sell them without adhesive on the back, but for the kits, I wanted to make it easier. So there's a little bit of adhesive. What you're going to want to do, see where push is? You're going to want to make sure you position your light so that the button is pretty much right there. And the top of your light is at the top of your barbecue. And it can stick up a little bit. It's not a big deal. So just like that. And then we'll test it before I glue it together. See
So
that?
cool.
Okay, so now the thickness of our lights is about the thickness of a double layer of foam tape. So we have double thick foam tape. If you are doing this at home and you just have regular foam tape, just use 2 layers. And I'm going to cut a little bit. This is why I said you want scissors. And I'm just going to put a piece on either side. I'm not worried about mailing this, but again, if you were going to mail this, then you would put the tab underneath, and you could put your foam tape here and leave the release paper on so that the paper would pull out. But I'm not worrying about that right now. And I'm going to put one on the other side. Just like that. And I'll take off the release paper here, line it up. And there we go. And then we've got extra foam tape. You can just put that on the back side of your lid. And then that way it'll be elevated as well. You can put this on a Father's Day card or a masculine birthday card. You could also put it in a scrapbook page. And it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want elevation so that when I do stick this on a card, the lid sticks up as much as the base. But there we go. This is our card, or our little embellishment.
It's so cool.
Pretty quick, right?
Love
Pretty easy.
it.
The again, the dies are coming in, did I say March or May? May, from Trinity Stamps. And Trinity Stamps is also one of the sponsors. So thank you, Tanisha. And that's it. I think I'm going to finish up, or I am finished up.
Okay, I'm going to bring Lisa back in.
Okay.
She didn't know. I just keep bringing Lisa in and out. She just, the good thing she is just so willing to help out, right?
Little cuckoo. I'm a little cuckoo. That was a great project. I love that. Yeah,
So
movies exactly, Tammy.
I'm going to show you how to do the ruler thing, but I'm going to let Lisa talk for a minute while I set up down here. All of the workshops are going to be start to finish. They're not going to all be together like this. And all of the rest of the tips and mini classes will all be separate also. So you'll be able to find them easily. And I will take and pull these, Amanda's segment and my segment and Jean's, and I'll make them individually within the group so you guys can find them easily too. But not until I get home. But I'm gonna just leave for a minute so Lisa can share. She's probably putting her barbecue together.
I was, but
I saw her working, and I figured she was doing her barbecue. And before, how's it going?
I'll have to do it later.
I've got the
too late.
done. I don't have this done yet.
So here, show it to him. Bring it over here. Yeah. See, she's been working on her t-shirt. So
who, Karen?
Karen's been working on her t-shirt. Yep.
Oh, okay.
So she is busy.
I've got this part done.
So it's vinyl. We gotta take that off.
Oh, did I miss a piece?
Don't
Well, my hair.
they're on the back side.
Oh.
Good.
This
So
is just too much.
she has
I'm
her
telling you.
bottom done, which is our tagline, bringing people together through creativity.
Yeah.
So she's gonna work on the other part, so maybe she'll get it done before we're done
Oh,
tonight.
yeah.
Because we have the cricket iron warming up right back here.
There we go. My hair is just totally annoying me today. It's just
Okay, so I'm gonna leave and set up my demo.
yeah. Yeah, that was just too fun. I was kind of I had left to go tell my husband something, and I came back and Amanda was already into the card, so I was trying to catch up and I gave up. So I'll do mine later. But I hope you guys had fun with that. Wasn't that such a cool little quick, easy project, right? That you can put together so fast. So what? Okay. Okay. Angie. Okay, I will have to ask Anne that question because that quote belongs to us. So, and I know obviously she's got it on the computer somewhere, but I'm not sure where. So I'll have to ask her about that. But yeah, because it's just such a cool tagline, right? I absolutely loved it. When I first came up with it, I was like, oh, this is such a cool one, because sometimes your brain just shuts down and you know, It's just over and done with. So what else is going on here? Okay. Applying my adhesive foil on cubes. Oh, okay. That would be so cute. Here, let me see. There we go. Let me see if I can share that one. That's a cute one. So how many of you guys like working with foils? ThermoWeb is one of our sponsors. And is it something that, that you guys like to do, or you haven't tried it yet, or what? I would like to know what you guys think. So let me know. Oh, and Lisa likes the tagline. Thank you. Tammy, you cannot be afraid. I swear to you, once you get started on, my hair's just driving me insane. I'm just going to tuck it back there and be done with it. Oh, that looks worse. Oh, thank God for Anne. Tammy, foiling is very, very easy to use. Okay. It really, really is. And once you get started with it, you're not going to want to quit. I was a little afraid first when I first started, but it's a whole lot of fun. And Anne and I have been doing a bunch of videos on foils. So make sure that you check out our YouTube page for those, Tammy. And, we give all kinds of hints. I know you come and hang out with us too sometimes. So, and
I'm going to demo it over the weekend too.
Okay. We have, see, Anne's going to, that's right. I forgot about that. And we have a few of the ladies that would like to know about the tagline. If they can, I think Angie wanted the tagline or something.
Okay, what about the tagline?
Angie, there we go, right there. Okay. I told her.
Oh,
Yeah, I told her that the tagline belonged to us, but you have it. And... I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe we'll make some t-shirts to sell. Maybe we can make some t-shirts to sell to our group. There's an idea. There's an idea there, people. I don't know. Well, Angie, we'll talk about that, and we'll let you know. What'd she say?
I said, if you want to make them all. See, look at that.
Yeah, maybe not. Okay, no.
Maybe, yes. So
we'll look into
I am going to change my camera again, and I am going to show you guys how easy this is.
All right. And
I'm going to take Lisa out. And okay, so in that brown paper bag or white bag, you guys got some stamps. And these are my stamps. I have a bunch that I brought. I brought a variety. I think you guys each got 3. I think you guys got either 3 squares or you got 2 squares and 2 triangles. And if you guys haven't seen these stamps before, these stamps are stamps that Unity Stamp Company makes for me. I have a patent on them because there's no lip on them. So they fit together perfectly to create backgrounds. And these are the 1-inch squares and triangles. They come in 2-inch squares and triangles also. And I wanted to share just how easy they are to use. So what we're going to create is a ruler like this. So we're just using a different stamp for each inch. And this isn't actually my idea. One of my design team members came up with this, and she did it on a 12-inch ruler, and it was so cool. And I do it for make and takes all the time. but I couldn't find any 12-inch rulers. So I found these cute little 6-inch rulers, and I thought they were perfect. All right, I could find 12-inch rulers. I couldn't find 125 of them. So I opted for the 6-inch. And Sandy said she got 2 squares and 2 triangles in her kit. Yep. And some of you got even solid ones. So the solid ones work too. The solid ones also work for doing double color. So what you're going to do is just take your ruler and get your stamp pads out. Now you can do it all in one color and do a different pattern for every other one. You can do 6 colors like I did here. You can do 2. You can do whatever you want. I'm just going to open up. These are, somebody asked me what kind of inks. And you can use pigment inks if you have them. You would want to use a heat gun to set them. But these are Gina's premium dye inks, and they work perfectly because you don't have to wait for them to dry. And I know most people use an acrylic block. For these, I don't rarely, sometimes I do, but not that often. I don't, because they're red rubber, they're thick. Oops. They're thick and I can grab onto them. And I'm just going to use this and put this at the 1 inch. And you just use your ruler for your guide. You just press it down. Now, when I'm doing this on paper, sometimes I'll leave this stamp here and butt the other one up right next to it so that it's perfectly aligned. But for this, because you have all the little lines, you can take it off. And I'm just going to do, see, like on this one, these are cling stamps. I haven't even taken the back part off on some of them because I do generally, for the most part, use them like this. So you just ink them up and just go on every single inch. Now, if you're doing triangles, I'll show you. Let me find a triangle that's different. So you can leave it exactly where it's at and place your triangle right next to it. Flip this one up. And then I'm going to do a solid triangle. And I'm going to do the same color that I have. You don't have to. You just mix it up exactly how you want it. But you can align these together perfectly. And it creates a seamless background. Like that. And you just go across your ruler, and then you got a cute, fun little ruler to use in your room. These are great gifts. It's great to have your kids do these with you, or your grandkids in my case. But these come in, oh my goodness, I think I have 24 different sets with Unity. So there's 24 different backgrounds that you can get. And they're all so cute. They're all different. I think this is one I haven't used yet. Not 100% sure. But see how easy it lines up? Like that. And it's done. I mean, it literally takes minutes. And the triangle ones work well. These girls here aren't being really quiet. But see, so quick, fun craft. You can do it with your grandkids. You can make and give these away. Or it's just fun to have in your craft room. You pull it out and people are impressed. So I'm going to bring Lisa back in here. Well, I clean up my mess. I told her this time I'm bringing her back in. So there,
She's preparing me.
that helps. And
Yeah, I don't know
I'm
what she
going
would have done if I
to-
was in the kitchen, but no, she would have seen that I was out of there. Wasn't that such a quick and cool project? What are
just
you
quick
saying?
and
Ann?
easy, and these stamps are so easy to work with.
Yeah. I absolutely love them because you can make so many different backgrounds and a lot of all the stamps that are out there, not even a lot, but all of the stamps out there aside from Ann's, have that little lip. So if you're trying to create, a really great background, you really can't because you're going to always get that little white halo around your images. So this way, when she came up with it, I thought, oh my gosh, this is just ingenious because you put everything together, they all butt up right up against each other, and it's absolutely perfect for creating backgrounds. So for those of you that have never seen them before, you should go to Unity, check out Ann's stamps there. She's done, quite a few with them. So you'll see. And then also she's got some videos, I think, on her web page, which is annbutlerdesigns.com, or on we've done videos with her stamps on our YouTube channel too, where we've done Facebook lives that are now on our YouTube, but you'll see a lot of things with Ann's products on there also. But yeah, her stamps are just amazing to work with, especially if you like to, create your own backgrounds, which I do. So it makes it so much more fun. So it looks like Jean is up next. Yep, I can see her getting ready. And she's going to show you guys how to do those adorable, if you guys were late coming in, Jean's going to show you how to do some really cute flip-flops with ribbons from Gwen Studios. So Gwen Studios, again, has amazing array of ribbons, and you can get them at Walmart. So make sure you guys check all those out. All right, there you go. Jean, are you ready to go?
I am ready to go.
Okay, so, all right.
So first off, I want to thank all of you for tuning in for this. I'm really excited to share this with you. These are some of the Gwen Studios Sweet Shop ribbon, and we're going to give away 2 of these assortments tonight. And what I want you to do is comment, I love Gwen Studios, and Lisa is going to pick 2 winners for these. Okay, so I'm just going to show you a couple of really, really cute ways to use the ribbon. And I showed you before these little flip-flops, and of course they have the little bar on them. So all we did was cut some ribbon strips, and let me measure those to let you know approximately what they are. So these are about 4-inch strips that I cut. And I got these little flip at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. So you can make really, really inexpensive, cool projects. And I like to say, if it's not moving, embellish the ribbon. So all you need to do is take the ribbon, and I'm going to have to pick this up because I'm not good about doing this stuff flat. Take the ribbon, and you could cut these a little bit longer if you wanted. Normally 4 inches is good. And you're just going to tie that on nice and tight and slide it down. And you'll want to alternate the colors as you're doing these. And I love these assortments that have the silver and gold in them. They just add a little bit of sparkle. I can imagine my granddaughter wearing these. and she will just be delighted. So you're going to simply tie these on all the way down here. And then when you get to the end, you're going to repeat it on the other side. Is that easy? Absolutely. But let me show you some other ways that you can use this ribbon. This was another Dollar Tree special. And this is, I'm going to spread this out so you can see it. This is a little Easter egg garland. And I use the same ribbon, the Sweet Shop ribbon from Gwen Studios on this. And guys, these are a steal. They're like $3 at the Dollar Tree, but get them before they're gone. And then you just tie the ribbon incrementally in between the beads. This is like a 4-foot garland. So if you were going across a fireplace, you'd want to get 2 of these. But another thing that you can do with this is you can wrap this around a foam wreath or a twig wreath and put it on there. And it's a really, really cute way to decorate for the Easter holidays. And of course, ribbon is the ultimate decorating medium. So I'm seeing a lot of I Love Gwen Studios on there. So let's do a I Love Gwen Studios. So 2 of you can win this. Don't forget, you can use this ribbon to make hair bows, to accessorize wearables, virtually any use possible with the ribbon. Now, my business partner and longtime friend, Julie McGuffey, has a blog, and on that blog, we have projects that are made by our Gwen Studios design team. So I'd like to invite you to visit the blog, which is designercraftsconnection.blogspot.com. And we've got all kinds of ribbon projects on there for the seasons and for wearables and whatnot. And Julie's going to share with you a project that she did for Valentine's Day. Run and get it, Julie. You brought it out to show me. Don't you love that when you put somebody on the spot? So Julie,
you can tell they worked together as long as Lisa and me.
Yeah, seriously.
So Julie did this project with Gwen Studios,
okay.
and I'll let her tell you about it.
Well, I just like making tassels. I have all these little bits and pieces of ribbon left over. And so you just cut them and wrap the top with some chenille and put it through a bead and through a sparkly foam heart. And then I hung it on beads, a bead garland with another piece of chenille. Easy peasy. And you can make one for every season.
Some of them may have gotten this red striped taffy stripe ribbon in their kit, but the rest of the ribbon is from the favor packs, which have like 12 different ribbons in them. So you can see, you can have some fun. You can check out Gwen Studios online as well. But we want you to absolutely come to the blog so that you can see what all the other designers are doing. And again, Julie, that address is?
designercraftsconnection.blogspot.com.
Good deal.
And we post all our ribbon projects there once a month. So good inspiration.
Okay, thanks for
And don't
coming.
throw anything away.
No, oh no, we even decorate the spools, guys. You'll love it.
It's in your book.
Do what?
It
in
is
your
in the book. It is in the
It's in the
book.
book.
And I'll tell you about the book.
Oh, says I will. So this is why it's a pajama party.
Yeah.
It's very impromptu. But Julie and Jean have a ribbon book with BellaCon Publishing. Julie's looking at me like, what?
Oh, yes, we do.
It's a Christmas ribbon book, and Lisa can put a link in here. See, I'm putting Lisa on the spot. She can put a link in here for all our ebooks. But yes, they have a ribbon book that has, I think, over 40 projects.
Including gnomes.
Including gnomes, including all sorts of cute things, and they're all ribbon projects. And I'm trying to get Jean to come back and finish her project for you guys.
There's no rest for the weary, Jane.
The blog address, Jean's gonna tell it to you.
Jean's gonna ask about it.
Designer Crafts Connection blogspot.com. You know, the bad thing about having computers is you set it on remember and then you never have to. But anyway, I hope you had fun with these. This was a good project to finish up, and all of you got a Gwen Studios Sweet Shop ribbon in your kit, or two, depending on.
Well, some got spools, some got.
There you go. So you should be able to make something that's really, really fun with these.
Perfect.
Good job, Jean.
Thank you, Jean.
I am cleaning up my mess.
You know,
You
kids
know,
would
She
like
is
making
cleaning. Kids would like making
Yeah.
them, and they're,
That'll be
summer's coming
Great
soon.
summer project
Yeah.
Yep.
with all the grandkids.
Yeah, all the grandkids, get them
So we're adding
Yeah.
Lisa again.
They can make them a
Put them
match.
to work.
swimsuits. Yes. they
So
can-
Leslie says she loves the ribbon and the swipe kit.
Forget it, get it.
Yeah, get in here and just crafts.
And, okay, so we're gonna, huh? Kara's
I was-
gonna come in here. This is very impromptu. This is what we do.
This is what we do.
That's why it's always interesting.
It is always interesting. But she wanted to make a shirt. She forgot to bring her t-shirt, but she had a cute tank top she could do it on.
All right.
So we're gonna show you it right now. It's ready to iron, right?
Oh, cool.
So she will iron it. I mean, it doesn't take that long. Can you see it? The whole
Yep.
thing?
There you go.
So she's gonna iron it and she'll show it to you tomorrow. I mean, it takes like 30 seconds. But it
Yeah.
takes like 30 seconds, but we're waiting for the iron to heat up to the right temp.
Okay.
It's almost there.
The easy press.
Okay.
Easy press. The Cricut Easy Press, Julie is telling me, but I knew that.
It's designer craft connections, right?
Designers Craft here. I'll put the link in. I will.
That's what I was
I need
trying
my,
to
I
do.
need my keyboard.
I think it's connections.
I'll put a link in here for you guys.
Yeah, that's what I was trying, but
They do new projects every month.
And Deanna sent it to you?
yeah. And then I'm gonna pull the link off of our site for the ribbon book. Okay. The holiday decor and more. There we go.
I'm doing a workaround to get to it.
Okay. Well, I've
Right,
got the whoops. We're gonna delete that. And then okay, so this is the link that I'm putting in is for the holiday book that has all of the cool ribbon projects and stuff in it from Jean and Julie. Okay.
They are very cool.
So yeah, so that's what the link that I put in. If you click on that, it'll take you to our website and you can get some more information.
And here is the link to the Designer's Craft Connection. So you guys can check that
Okay.
out. Want to say hi?
that's
She probably
right.
didn't know she
I'm
was
putting
in.
your prizes together. I
Yeah.
hope that you win because I know you're all really special. But two of you are more special than the others because they're going to win the prize.
Okay, so Lisa is going to do our randomizer. I can't say
Randomizer.
that.
Yep.
And she's going to pick 2 winners, and then we're going to pick 2 more winners for tonight, just
Okay.
so that we can announce them. But
Okay,
first,
so
it's
you
the Gwen
talk.
Studios.
Huh?
So
Two
first,
for
it's
Gwen
the Gwen
Studios.
Studios.
Okay.
2 people.
Okay. You talk while I step out and I'm going to do the computer and then I'll be back.
Okay, so who wants to say goodbye? We're gonna start saying goodbye so that, and then we'll announce the winners. Come say goodbye, girls.
Win, everybody win. Join me tomorrow. BOHO bracelets, don't forget. And I want to thank everybody who ordered kits. I really appreciate that.
Yes, it was amazing.
And I will be also sending you an additional little thank you in the mail for ordering a kit. Have
She's
fun.
good. Where is the link? I put the link, it's right above where you asked Danica.
I saw it.
Danita. What time are you on tomorrow? 10.
10.
See, I'm testing them all. Do
Second
you
class.
remember?
I'm the second class after Karen. And we'll be doing the cupcake, the light up cupcake tomorrow.
So cute.
Make sure you get your 1/8" score tape out, the double stick tape. You're gonna want that. And probably tweezers for small parts.
Small parts.
Yeah. So I'm
Otherwise,
excited.
you can watch
and then do it again.
craft it later. Yes, yes. So-
I'm going to be comatose that early in the morning, so I'll be watching the replay.
All right.
She'll be here, but she won't.
I will be here.
Coffee. Oh, I brought coffee.
She doesn't drink coffee.
Oh.
But,
All right.
okay, do you have a winner?
I do. All right, I wrote it down. I've got 2 winners for Gwen Studio ribbons. The first one is Danita O'Leary.
Danita O'Leary. One
Okay,
of your
yep,
winners.
yep. That's the first one. And the second one,
Second winner?
yeah, I had to write it
They
down.
haven't even been drinking yet. We're just
I
fun
had to
people.
write it down, so that's why I'm looking on my list. Okay, and the second winner is Andrea Jackson.
Andrea Jackson.
There you go. All right, congratulations, ladies.
Okay, so now we're gonna pick 2 other winners.
I did that already.
Huh?
I
And
did
you
that
don't have to
already.
be present to win. We're gonna
Okay.
keep track of everybody that has won something.
Right.
And we'll put a list out, just
But
so that you don't have to be watching a certain video to win. You're gonna win no matter what, because you're in the group. And
Yep.
to remind everybody that's watching on Facebook, you can still sign up for all of these workshops. Just go to our website.
Yeah, check it out. Okay.
So,
So I went ahead earlier and because I knew what we were, I knew all the prizes and stuff. So I already plugged in the randomizer stuff. So I have for FM Brush is for one of them. If you want it, we're going to do a giveaway from them.
okay.
Okay. And then the second one is for Gina K for one of Gina's thingies.
She has 2 different sets, 2 different stamp
Right.
sets. So
This is for prize number 1. Okay, so for FM Brush, because they have 4 giveaways. So this is for their paintbrush number 1 giveaway, and that is going to Nancy Long,
Nancy
Long.
Long.
Yes, yay! Congratulations.
We didn't hear from Tina Gallery.
Yeah, the peanut coloring. Okay, and then the Gina K prize number 1, that one goes to Michelle Voss or Vass, VASS.
Michelle
So
Bass.
those are
Yay.
yes. So those are our winners. Yay! Congratulations, ladies. So excited for you all.
Karen's gonna come over here real quick and press her shirt because the heat press is ready. She's like,
Okay.
I'm gonna do what? See, we're all impromptu. 30 seconds. We can talk for 30 more seconds.
Yeah. Well, I
She's never done
could
this.
talk all night if my voice wouldn't
Here,
give
I'll
out.
put the camera down. She's never done this. You guys can watch.
Oh,
Little baby here.
Here, we're gonna move it over here.
And Leslie
All right.
saying it's nice to have all the links put in the file section of Bella.
We can do
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
definitely. Leslie had a great idea to put
Yeah.
all the links in the file section. So we will make a Word doc and share it early next week, if not before.
And you're talking about all the links that we're talking about.
The links that
During
we put in, because we'll put in all the links
Yep.
for the manufacturers. And so they're easy to find. And
Yeah.
we can put in all the links to all of the instructors. So everything will be handy in one place. What a great idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because in that way, if they have a question on, on the replay, if they want to talk to, one of the instructors, then they can.
One of the instructors wanted.
I'm saying that if they have a question on one of the instructors' classes, then they'll have the link to get a hold of them. Because you're talking about instructors' emails, right?
I'm sorry, I was helping Karen with her shirt because the cord wouldn't fit over here. So we had to move her behind me so you guys can see her working. She's busy working. It doesn't look like she's working, but she has the press.
It's hot. I'm working hard.
She has the press on the shirt. And there's a little timer.
And then I have to
See, the
snap.
timer
Oh,
went
there it
off. You got, okay, so she has to move it. So
Oh,
we,
Lord.
Yeah.
it's heavy. Okay, so then you press 30 seconds again.
That was difficult.
That was a lot of work.
Even the instructors can learn a new craft, right?
Yeah, I've never done this.
I know,
So cool.
so fun. Okay, what was
We're
your
gonna be
question,
doing
Lisa? Sorry.
We're going to be doing some Facebook Lives on that also, on the heat press.
Mhm.
Those are
We have
coming up.
Lots of fun stuff in store.
Yes. Lots of fun stuff for
Walk
lives.
away and beep
coming up.
it.
Oh, sorry. I'm right here. I'm
I
not
get beeped again.
do it twice.
No, but I'm just trying to make sure.
Wouldn't that be fun to just be there with all of that craziness? I mean, I'm having a good time being, thousands of miles away.
Okay,
just
so
watching
we're letting this
it-
cool for 1 second. I'm gonna switch my camera again so you guys can
Okay.
see Karen do her work.
Oh. So do I get to pull it like Vanna White?
Pull it very slowly in
Okay.
case you have to
All right, I'm
heat. Sometimes,
Section.
yeah, like the little words,
Yeah.
but you can start at the corner and just pull. See, isn't that cool, you guys?
Ooh, ah. Ooh.
See, she's never done it. You can tell the oohing and the eye. Okay, I'll hold this. You can
Okay.
pull.
Pull quick like a Band-Aid to get the,
No,
no,
No.
slow.
You can go slow.
just peel it slowly.
I know I'm scared I'm gonna not do it again.
You can't really mess up. If it didn't press, we can press it a little bit further.
Okay.
Isn't that cool?
Look how pretty.
So fun. So this is in 2 pieces. The tagline was in a separate little piece. So
Oh,
you
that
can-
looks good on that green.
that looks good on the green. Yeah. So you can pull the little one like from left to right or right to left. The only thing you have to worry about sometimes with little words is like the dots on the eyes. She's being so careful. I make shirts for my grandkids every Christmas. Last 2 years I've done this. They're so fun. It looks like it's good.
The machine beat again.
That was her door.
Oh,
Look at that.
look
Isn't
how
that
good.
beautiful?
That looks so cool.
Here, well, you can bring it up. There. Isn't that cool, guys?
Look. Woohoo.
See, now everybody wishes they would wear a shirt.
Yep.
Yeah, that looks good. Thank
cool.
you.
You're welcome.
Have fun.
Yeah. Thank you
That was
guys for joining us tonight. We will be back 9 a.m. Karen
Central Time.
will be here doing her class, and it is
Yeah.
all Central Time. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm not sure she'll be wearing her shirt because it's a tank top, but she may have to wear over it. She does. She has a shirt to wear over it, so she'll have her shirt.
I will wear my shirt.
Oh,
So thank you guys. We will have 7, I think, workshops tomorrow and 6 on Saturday, or vice versa. And
7
Julie's
tomorrow.
over there counting. She's over there checking. 7, yes,
7.
7 tomorrow, 6 on Saturday. And we will have like little things in between and eating.
Eat in between.
We're gonna eat.
Classes.
Oh, they're gonna eat. in
They
between.
need to eat in between. They need their snacks.
You guys just need to have your snacks right next to you. Okay, thanks for joining us.
Yes.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Good night.